with the show. Joe Audio and my bro Paco. About to bring that laugh attack, yeah, about that. Make you laugh out loud, cause this is where it's at.
This the best podcast that you'll ever hear. It's nice and comforting just for your ears. We got gimmicks and skits with limitless wits, making other podcasters just quit. Oh yeah, what's up everybody? It's the man they call Paco. I'm posted up in the cut like a bandage. You know what time it is. It's aka Mr. Big Bad Paco Lotte in the house. Today I got some special guests. You guys recognize one of them. I'm gonna go ahead and let him introduce himself anyways, man. I don't want to say his name because I don't like it. Go ahead.
What's up, guys? I'm the Big Bad Timlote. You know who I am. Big Tim Dog in the house, chilling with Paco.
And we also got another exclusive guest. No other podcast that I know of has had this guest before. Introduce yourself, sir. I forgot your stage name. Go ahead. Tell everybody.
All right, well, just go by Lil Fernie.
Okay, Lil Fernie's in the house. Lil Fernie is definitely in the house. Okay, good. So, without any further ado, let's get into the shout out segment, okay? Go ahead, Tim. I know you had some shout outs you wanted to give out. Go ahead and start it off with all that shout out.
All right, first, like I always say, shout out to God because we're all here because of Him. Shout out to our families, everyone out here being safe. We hope you guys will be having a great New Year. Shout out to Lil Fernie for pulling up, coming through. Shout out to Goose for, not showing up, but we'll see you at work.
Yeah.
We'll see you. We got you. Shout out to Paco for having us back on the podcast again.
Yeah, go ahead. Go over there.
Thank you.
Shout out to Nace. Shout out to Nace.
Yeah. You got any shout outs, Lil Fernie?
Just shout outs to those who are out watching the cat podcast right now.
Closer. Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, that's better.
Can you hear me in the back?
Yeah.
All right. Now, just shout outs to those who are listening right now. And I hope you guys are enjoying your time with your family and don't get too crazy out there. A lot of pops out there.
Yeah. A lot of hoodas out there, man. Be safe.
Paco, hey, shout out to Paco.
Okay, so my shout outs, I just want to shout out to you know what? I'll shout out God too.
Yeah.
All right. Without any further nonsense, we're gonna go ahead and get into we got top 10 lists for you guys today. Just like yesterday, but a little bit different though.
Yeah, there's no long neck in the building right now, so we're good.
There's no what?
No long neck. You remember Goose with the long neck?
Goose.
Oh, the long neck.
Yeah.
Right there. I remember that, so.
Remember, he's like, all the dudes know why they call me long neck. Remember he was saying that? Okay, we're without any further ado, let's get into the top 10. What do you want to do? Video games first?
Let's do video games first.
Okay, you got the list. Pull up the list.
This
time,
pull the
look,
list up.
look, we learned from our mistakes yesterday. We actually took the time to make a list.
Wow. She added a lot of stuff. All right. Who wants to start it off here? Paco?
I don't know how I did that. Hold on 1 second. Oh,
Yeah,
there we go. Okay. Hey.
Difficulties.
Live, huh? Looks like we're live. All right, so yeah, go ahead and kick it off, Tim. Why don't you go ahead and tell them what the number 10 video game of all time? This is of all time, and it's not necessarily video games, but maybe they're franchises. Go ahead.
Number 10, we have at Resident Evil. All the Resident Evil franchises. There's so many, guys. It's just so many to keep up, but the originals, pretty good.
Yeah.
Not that bad.
I remember my first time playing Resident Evil. I was like, this game is confusing. It was Resident Evil 2. It's very confusing. It's very hard. It's on the PlayStation 1. Lots of time loading. And everybody was like, oh, this is like the greatest game. And I'm like, it's kind of boring. I didn't like it. But by the time we got up to like Resident Evil 4, I was like, I'm all in, And then the offshoots of the Resident Evils, like the Resident Evil
Biohazard.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Yes.
Yeah, Biohazard.
Dude.
Yeah.
I used to play that a lot.
Yeah, it's really
Yeah.
good, man.
Yeah. Moses, your thoughts on Resident Evil franchise?
I actually never seen the games or played them. I watched the movies. But I do play some games, dabble in some of them, but I've never played that.
Okie dokie.
Wow. I'm just kidding. Come on, how do you not play Resident Evil, man?
I've never seen it.
Really?
Yeah, I've never seen it.
You're not allowed to, or
I just never
Uh,
came across it.
What about the movies, the films?
That's like I was saying before. I was,
Oh,
yeah, the movies are good. I enjoyed the
Oh.
movies.
uh,
Got a little too much as they went on. A little too.
Just like the games,
Sci-fi.
it got too much.
I don't know. But you know what? One thing I do see is you guys don't have Metal Gear.
oh yeah,
Uh,
no, yeah. Take off one of the other ones.
I think Metal Gear should have been in there.
We
I
can
don't know if
take-
you guys
We're
ever
gonna
played
take
that.
off because they had number 9 at Crash Bandicoot. Who the fuck plays Crash
Okay, yeah,
Bandicoot?
yeah.
We're not
Okay.
doing that. We're gonna do Metal Gear. 'cause
Moses, why don't you introduce the number 9 spot for our top 10 video games of all time.
I just kicked out yours, so we're doing Metal Gear. Metal Gear was a pretty cool game. I've started maybe late in the series of games, but when they're pretty good. I
Yeah.
actually liked it.
Just similar to Resident Evil, I started on Metal Gear Solid 2. I didn't play the first one. I heard it's kind of whack compared to the second one, but I started on the second one, and I love the third one, Snake Eater. Oh my god, that one I played that one front to back like several times. I beat it a couple times.
Yeah, like when the PlayStation 4 first came out, that's when because it came with a Metal Gear little package.
Oh, that's probably Metal Gear 4.
Yeah.
Metal Gear 4, Metal Gear 5.
It was pretty good. I liked it.
But number 3 is dope on the PlayStation 2. And also, if you remember back in the day when you would have Metal Gear Solid 2 on the PlayStation 2, it would notice the time on your PlayStation, and then if it was like late at night, it would do some like glitches and stuff. It was sick. That was
That's crazy.
innovative. Like at 2 a.m. or whatever, all of a sudden the volume, it would look like the volume on your TV went all the way up. It was crazy, dude. Stuff like that. You know what I mean? Yeah. You remember that? That's Metal Gear Solid 2, folks. And that's why it's number 9. We're going to keep it pushing. What's number 8? Let me see the list. I'll go ahead and say it. I'm going to go through his photos now. I'm just kidding.
Lots and lots of Coke.
Whoa. All right.
Coca.
Number 8 is Capcom versus Marvel. Now, this is a game. This is more of like an arcade style game that you would play mostly in the arcade. What are your thoughts? Have you played this? Capcom versus Marvel?
Let me see that list, man, because I've never seen this game.
All right, there you go. Capcom vs. Marvel is pretty good. I mean, if you didn't like Mortal Kombat, it's kind of your side, kind of game you can play, and you get to play with characters, like Spider-Man, Street Fighters, Legends. It was a great game. It was a good second coming to Street Fighter and all, Mortal Kombat and all that stuff.
I get it now. I see it. I see what you're saying.
Oh, Capcom versus Marvel?
Yeah, I've seen that game.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Back in the day, I think Spider-Man was my go-to. He was very flexible, very limber. He can move in a way that other men can't. It was he was my favorite.
I could tell that, man. I can see. We can all see why you liked him.
Nah, he was actually pretty good though. Spider. What was your go-to character on that?
On which game?
Marvel versus Capcom, or Capcom versus Marvel, or whatever.
That's for you, Tim.
For me, I want to say Wolverine, but that's only because Wolverine was a badass, and you can it took a lot to take him down.
Yeah,
but I'm gonna have to go with Spider-Man too because he was limber. He can get out of a lot of stuff, and it was really hard to take him down.
Yeah,
with all his stuff. I never play as the Capcom players because they sucked balls.
Capcom players, Ryu is good.
Ryu's okay.
Ryu,
man.
yeah.
But I'd rather play Street Fighter because
Yeah.
you can't beat Ryu in Street Fighter.
You cannot.
No, you can't.
I got Street Fighter on the
anybody.
PlayStation.
I'll beat him with
No,
Ken.
we're gonna go. We're gonna go now.
See, after the chat game, we're gonna play. We're gonna play this, Moses.
Yeah, go ahead. What's number 7? I forgot your name. Timlote.
Timlote. We're gonna put number 7 as Portal.
Oh, Portal.
Personally, I've never played this game before, but Paco says it's great.
It's one of the best games. One of the games you could play front to back all the time. It's one of those games. Basically, you create a portal, and then you can create an entrance portal and an exit portal, and then you just try to solve these puzzles. And it was great. Go over there. Go over there.
Shout out to Baby Names with his usual segment of the day.
Yeah.
Booty.
Booty.
Yeah. Yeah, he's playing the game. So what's it called? Yeah, Portal 1 and 2 are both legendary games. If you know anybody who knows anything about anything, then it's a good game. Well, let's just continue because
I like the next one. The next one is a classic.
go ahead. What is it?
Tetris.
And what number is that?
Number 6.
Yeah.
Tetris.
Oh, yeah. Prior to us starting the podcast, Tim got smoked at Tetris, not once but twice.
Honestly, people, Tetris is an older game, and look at me, I'm not that old, compared to my two compadres,
You know,
and I didn't.
That's
play
some
Tetris
bullshit right there.
See, I didn't play Tetris as a kid. I wasn't like that. I was more of a Pac-Man, Minesweep kind of guy.
Minesweep.
Yeah,
Minesweep.
Minesweep.
It has nothing on Tetris. I
never said that it was good.
I
said
get stuck on Tetris for hours.
Right, dude. And then if you're playing against somebody, it's always funner. It wasn't that fun with Tim because it was like
when I had to play Tetris, I had it on the phones back in the day when they came preloaded on your phones and played. That's when I sucked at it, and I was like, "This game sucks. I'm never playing it again. This is such a stupid game."
I think I played it on the Game Boy first, back in the early '90s.
You guys ever played? It's not on the list, but you guys ever played a game called Akari Warriors? Akari Warriors.
No, it sounds familiar.
I gotta look it up now.
It's just an old Nintendo game.
Oh,
I mean, it has the classic, cheat code.
What about
who knows
like to get to certain levels?
What's that? Kami? I don't even know, but the up, down, left, right.
Oh yeah,
no,
something like
too
that.
old.
What about Kid Icarus?
I haven't seen that one. I heard of it
for NES.
Yeah, that's what it is. That's what I'm looking for.
Yeah. It's classic. Yeah. So what's the next list number? What's the next list item number list?
Number 5. You have right there.
Number 5. You guys, we weren't thinking when we made this list.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Number 5.
What was number 5?
It's WWE games, like basically any wrestling games from WWE. Those are always fun. Those are go-to. Those are more like party games. If you got like 2 or more people with you playing those games, it's gonna be a good time. Even if you don't really follow wrestling, the wrestling game is fun. It's all the gimmicks. They got the gimmicks on. My go-to on that franchise would probably be on Nintendo 64, WrestleMania 2000.
That's a good one.
Oh, look at that. Oh, see, my cousin Ronnie knows. Look at that. Yeah. Still, right?
I think.
Still undefeated.
Yeah, that's true, man.
Raw versus SmackDown.
Well,
good.
he's not undefeated, but,
No.
but I think he means the game is undefeated, like as far as the wrestling franchise. It's a go-to. We used to have so much fun playing that back in the day.
Who was that?
That's WWE 2000, WrestleMania 2000.
Oh, the person who posted.
Oh, Ronnie, my cousin.
Yeah. What was his character? What's your character?
He loved the blue meanie. Our gold dust.
Undefeated tag team. Oh, we gotta play now. We gotta play. We gotta see what's going on with you guys.
I got a Nintendo 64. I don't have that game. I think I got that game actually.
Shit.
Yeah.
Well, be sure to kick some ass. If you got Street Fighter, I will be.
I got Street Fighter on the PlayStation, dude.
I will be getting somebody.
Oh, okay.
All right, we'll hook it up right after this, man. We can live. No, we can't.
No,
I don't know how to do that. I don't want to embarrass Lil Fernie.
Called it.
Throw it out governments against you. God darn it.
I didn't say
Every
it. I was
podcast.
about to. I was about to, but I caught myself. Yeah. Okay. Well, what are your thoughts, Tim? What's your favorite WWE game that you remember?
See, as a kid, I love WWE. I used to watch a lot. But I was early 2000s for me. I think Raw versus SmackDown was pretty good because you can fight as either the Raw or SmackDown roster.
That was
then
a
they
good
got
one
ECW.
too. Yeah.
I was like, man, pretty legit, pretty good. My go-to character, undefeated, Undertaker by far. No one's beating me as an Undertaker.
No one's beat you.
No one has beat me as Undertaker, hands down.
Thank you. Moving on.
So
Wow.
Moses, what do you? I'm sorry, Lil Fernie.
One more time.
I told
Lil
you.
Fernie's gonna.
I told you just use the name, dude, because it was just gonna be like that. But
I know.
I didn't really have a character on that one. I didn't really. I mean, some friends were into that game. I was mostly like first person shooting games, or I went from like the regular Nintendo straight to PlayStation and
Yeah.
Tekken.
Oh, Tekken. Yeah, that's a good one.
I went straight to that game, Mortal Kombat.
Oh yeah.
Those kind of games. And
Yeah.
then,
was it Mortal Kombat number 10?
It was number 10. How did it change?
I
Who changed our list? Well, we were sitting there. I feel like it was an outside guest who's not on camera, and we want the guests to know Wes not appreciated right now.
No,
we
Tim.
thought Mortal Kombat was 10.
All right, here's what happened. I think we put Mortal Kombat 10, and then all of a sudden you said, "Oh, you know what? Let's start from 1 and go up." I don't know.
I mean, Mortal Kombat is one of the classic. A lot of people were into that game.
Yeah, but as it got older, it got more useless. I mean, like 10 and 11 is kind of bad.
You know, with a lot of game franchises, I think part 2 is where you start, right? Because Mortal Kombat 2 is the one that I remember the most.
Yeah,
starting on Super Nintendo without the blood, and I remember back in the day, it was like, "Oh, you got to play it on Sega. They got the blood."
Yeah,
it's weird, huh?
Yeah, I only played Mortal Kombat 2 in the arcades. Yeah, the arcade machine. That's the only time I played it.
Wow.
What's the next one?
Thank you. Moving on.
Wow.
Let me see.
Paco, hey, shout out to Paco.
yeah.
So we're on number 4 right now.
Madden. All right, yeah, the Madden was a good one. Everyone was into that.
Yeah.
I always got my ass whooped on that one.
You know, I used to be the best at it until I met somebody here.
See, the best is a very contradictory statement when you suck at it and play by yourself. When you play on easy by yourself, anyone's good at the game.
No, see, I was I don't know how to say it. I played my older brother and he sucks worse than I do. So I beat him, which gave me a false confidence to play Tim, and Tim lost it. Sorry. Damn it. Sorry. Tim
Okay, we're all going to leave the podcast now because governments are getting thrown out and the Hooters are coming for us now.
Okay, Lil Fernie, what's your go-to Madden? What's the one you remember the most?
No, actually, I just would show up to friends and whatever game they had, I would just play that. Wasn't really into it because I would always get my ass whooped.
And the show has reached a new low.
That's great. That's great. Go ahead.
This game list was an all-time low.
You know, we didn't think it out. Number 10 got replaced somehow. You know,
we didn't do good at this. Okay?
I don't think too much.
But what was the okay? Let me ask you this, Lil Fernie. What station do you remember the most playing Madden on?
PlayStation. I was mostly a PlayStation.
Okay. How about you, Paco?
PlayStation Part 3 is when I remember playing the most Madden on.
Oh, 4. Is that what you meant?
Oh, yeah.
I was on 4.
Okay.
Yeah, PlayStation 3.
See, for me, it was always the GameCube because I only had the GameCube as a kid.
GameCube stuff.
2005 Madden, Ray Lewis.
What's a GameCube?
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Just kidding.
That's after his time.
Wow. I feel so old now.
No, the GameCube should have just got skipped.
What?
Hold on a second, dude.
Whoa.
The GameCube is actually one of the best consoles
That's
ever.
the best thing Nintendo's made
dude.
since then. Going on.
All right, let me ask you this. What was the number 1 played game on your GameCube? What's the one game that you played the most on your GameCube that you think?
On my GameCube, shoot, it would have to be X-Men Legends 2.
Oh,
with
wow.
Apocalypse. That was pretty dope. We still, as an adult, me and my family still have that game as an adult. We still play it now.
That's great. That's wonderful.
That Tony Hawk, of course.
Oh yeah, I got Tony Hawk on the PlayStation Part 5. We could play that later. The game I used to play the most on the GameCube was hands down Super Smash Brothers Melee. Okay,
wow.
You know what?
Hold on a second, dude.
I'm sorry.
Thank you. Moving on.
All right, go ahead. What's the next one?
Next one after that, let's pull it back up. We have Call of Duty franchise.
Call of Duty. I love Call of Duty. I'm a Call of Duty fan. I play Call of Duty Black Ops 3 most. Tim?
I have to get Paco. Black Ops 2. It was the best.
Oh,
story
Black
game.
Ops Part 1, I mean. I'm
Black
sorry.
Ops 2 was the
Black
best.
Ops Part 1.
Is that the one with the zombies first came out?
Yeah. No.
Yeah, Zombies was
World
the-
at War came out in 2008,
That
which had the zombies mode unlocked when you beat the campaign mode. You had to beat the campaign mode to get to the zombies mode. But yeah, that's the first one, 2008.
But Black Ops 1 was the best story. Black Ops 2 was the best zombies. Black Ops 3 was the destroying of zombies. They do nothing. And you can't. Everyone's
No,
playing
no.
Call of Duty.
No.
Everyone has.
Black Ops 3 zombies probably the best. It incorporates all the other zombies too. You know, it puts all the old maps on there. So I think hands down, Black Ops 3 has the best zombies feature just because it got all the old maps. And it's only got one from Black Ops 2, but you know.
What was that? Origins?
Yeah, Origins.
Yeah. Shoot.
Guys
What
are-
do you think, Moses? What do you think about Call of Duty?
I like them all.
You like? Oh, okay.
All of them were good. I mean, the first one got me hooked. You know, when Call of Duty first came out,
Yeah,
and then when Zombies was, introduced, I was stuck on that.
right. I love.
Have you tried the new one yet? Modern Warfare 2. Have you tried the new one?
Probably.
The new one's pretty good. We
Yeah.
played
Oh,
a
wait,
lot.
Yeah.
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 It has like DMZ and all that.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
You know what? I thought the show was gonna be it's gonna be better.
Well, Paco.
Your podcast stinks.
Well, Paco, put your third chin away and we can work on it.
Stinks.
All right, Tim. As soon as you stop stretching that shirt out.
All right.
Why are you gonna attack me, dude? I thought you said we was not gonna attack people.
See,
But that's what makes it funny.
yeah, that's what makes it good, man.
Yeah.
So
All
no
right.
one, we got to get people watching the podcast, man.
Right? Right? What's the last one?
Oh, we still got Mario, the
Oh.
Mario franchise.
Okay. Number 2 is Mario. Hey, quiet, man. Okay, number 2 is Mario, and this is a well-deserved number 2.
Mhm.
I remember back in 1992 or 91, we had gotten
Way back
Yeah,
in the day,
we
people.
had gotten
It's 2023.
the Super Nintendo and Super Mario World was introduced, and I can't stop playing it. I still play the game at least once a year. I go through and play the whole thing front to back. It's a good game. It's one of my favorites. I still play it. What's your favorite Mario, Moises?
Little Fernie.
Yes,
Little
Fernie. Jesus,
gosh.
don't. You know what? I'm just gonna point to you. I'm not even gonna say anything.
It's all right. You just call me Moses. It's cool. So I like I think it was part 2. Part 2 when you can it's when I learned all the cheat codes, all the cheat ones where you can just warp into other levels. I like part 2.
Part 2.
They were all pretty fun.
Yeah. Part 2 was good. Huh?
That's good, yeah. I like Mario Kart. Mario Kart was the best. You
Oh,
could-
Mario Kart, yeah.
Yeah, Mario Kart, then Super Strikers.
What's that one?
The soccer one, the Mario Kart, the Mario soccer one.
Mm.
That was pretty good. I played that as a kid on the GameCube as well. That was pretty good. And Mario Kart, transcends generations. Everyone's played Mario Kart.
I like that one because more people can play at once.
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
battling.
That is true. Mario Kart.
So what number was that one?
That was number 2. Number 1 is everybody's favorite M-rated game in the world, Grand Theft Auto. If you didn't play Grand Theft Auto as a kid or attempt to play it as a kid or steal it as a store as a kid, your childhood sucked.
Paco's Power Hour does not condone stealing. Okay, so
We
yeah.
don't.
Yeah, no, Grand Theft Auto's great. I think I started on I started on Grand Theft Auto 3 actually, on the PlayStation Part 2. And that was the most immersive for me as a child. You can just go through the city or whatever you want to do. It was good. You could steal cars. It was
You can do all this illegal stuff
And
and
it-
not get in trouble for it. It was amazing.
It was like, and it also had those missions, with those classic characters.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Which one did you like, Lil Fernie? Which one was the best for you?
there you go. See, I almost said it again.
That's why I said it. That's why I had to say it. Paco is
job.
not here today.
Lil Fernie, do you mind directing it to Tim to say what his favorite one was?
My favorite one was
Yeah, for Grand Theft Auto. Which Grand Theft Auto did you prefer? There's so many of them I know.
I don't really remember. Probably the one where you would be able to. I mean, there was a lot of crazy stuff in that game. I like the ones where I don't know. I just liked them all. I really don't. I can't remember. I mixed up all the stories.
Spoken like a true nerd. Go ahead, Tim.
No, if I would have named all the names and characters, I don't know that shit. I just
I don't either.
I just like to
I don't
blow
either.
up stuff and
For me, it was San Andreas. I got introduced to San
Oh
Andreas.
yeah.
Played San Andreas all the way to GTA 5. GTA 5 has to be the best because you can do so much crap. I mean,
park under the bridge. You know,
yeah.
wait
Yeah.
a little while.
Yeah. Yeah.
For the transients to walk by and pay their money, which we do not condone on podcast.
No,
Hey,
we condone that. We don't stealing. Okay. Scumbag stuff. At least you're helping somebody. Okay, so
well, yeah. Helping for a service.
right, yeah. Everybody wins in that. Yeah, but Grand Theft Auto was great. Grand Theft Auto.
We need to talk to Rockstar and Activision to make another one. It's been too long.
Yeah,
It's been like 14 years
yeah.
since the last one.
Yeah,
Can you believe that?
they're
14
still
years.
putting Grand Theft Auto 5 out, updates and everything.
That's just ridiculous.
Yeah.
While we get a Call of Duty every other year.
Right. Every single year, there's without fail, in October, there's a new Call of Duty.
It's just like getting an iPhone. You're gonna get the new Call of Duty no matter what. GTA is just like Samsung.
Yeah.
Never improving.
Yeah. Okay. So, you know what? I got to bring a segment back. People have been asking about this segment. It hasn't been on in about 2 shows now, but I'm going to bring it back. And this is the awkward silence segment. And that concludes the awkward silence segment. Looks like somebody has adjusted the camera for us. Hold on. I don't know if
We can't see Paco's Sprite jacket, which is really good for the podcast. God darn it, it's still on the podcast, guys. We're sorry.
What's up? Shout out to Sprite.
It almost got it more interesting.
Yeah, hold on 1 second. Let me go fix something real quick.
So, Fernie, how do you like the podcast so far? How do you like it?
I mean, it's cool. I enjoy the silliness of it, and it's pretty cool.
We need you to come up, Paco. Right down. There you go. Right there. Leave it there.
Yeah, it's not bad.
We'll be able to see all 4 chins and the ugly Sprite jacket and the horrible shirt, but we'll work on it. We're going to work on it.
It just
do better.
Yeah,
It looks higher though.
it's cool. It covers up the droopy chi-chis.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, guys.
Hey,
Shout outs to Paco.
it covers up the stretch marks from the shirt.
Paco, hey, shout out to Paco.
I can't lower it. It's too late. It's too late. All right. Yeah. You know what?
This podcast
So
is...
what happened to your other guy? I forgot his name.
Oh, Goose.
Yeah, no neck. I mean, long neck.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Shots fired to little tiny Goose guy. He's like,
he had a family event. He had to take care of a family event last minute. You know, we don't hate on him for that. You know, take care of your family. It's the holiday. We get it.
it's just a lie, though. No, I'm just kidding. He's doing good. I don't know. I don't care about him.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Shout out
the
to
next
Goose.
Yeah.
Happy New Year. Just making it interesting.
All right. Let's get into everybody's favorite segment. You know it's whack. This is a Paco Power Hour exclusive. You know it's whack. Anything whack about anything right now, you guys? What's whack to you, Tim?
What's whack right now is Paco's jacket, guys. If you have not known, haven't seen it, I do not like the jacket. It's very whack, very unprofessional to wear, and very racist. Very, very racist. Putting the American flag is really racist. You also know what's whack? Not having Goose on the show. Goose, we were very upset with you.
Yeah,
It's
why
not
didn't he
okay.
show up? I thought he was coming through. He just, went to an event.
Yeah, I guess his son had something to do. We understand. Oh, God. Paco's Power Hour is under major technical advancements right now, guys.
Oh, he had something come up. I thought it was just, he's just getting a little beveled, meaning he was getting a little faded with his fams.
Probably. I don't know. I know when we called him, he was doing something personal. Take that any way you like.
Guys.
You having trouble there, Paco?
Yeah, dude.
What about your super fan, Spence? Is he on?
We are not. We don't have Moises nowhere in the frame, sir. Nowhere in the frame.
Why didn't you say that?
Gosh. Wow. Right over.
Right there.
Right there. Right there. Right there. You're doing good, Paco.
It keeps sliding though.
Yeah.
Sorry for the audio visual technicalities. We are very not. We're
You know,
very in the
so
festive mood today.
We're in his what was it? What whack stuff?
Yeah. So what's whack to you, Moses?
I mean that gaming list, bro. I mean there were so many games you guys could have thrown in there that were pretty good. Some classics. You know, I mean I wasn't sure what you guys were really talking about in the games. Just like top 10 good games or popular games.
How's the camera? Look at the camera.
You're
Paco-
good. Right there. Right there. Leave it there. No, go. It's moving. Why is it moving? Why is the camera moving?
That's cool, right?
Right there. Right there. You're
Yeah,
fine.
that's
You're good. You're good.
Yeah, I don't need to be all up in there. This is Paco's show. Shout out to Paco.
Paco, hey, shout out to Paco.
God, dude. All right, everybody scooch down this way a little bit. Everybody scooch down.
Yeah, and all the listeners.
Scooch down a little bit. Okay. Okay.
So what's whack for you, Paco?
You know what's whack? It's when you Oh yeah, you know what's whack? It's when you make plans with someone and they just have to like go to the mall or something. And you know, it's just kind of spur of the moment. Like is the
Shots
mall even open at this
fired.
hour? Who knows? Who knows?
Those are shots fired. We're sorry for that.
I don't care. I don't care.
You should.
Listen to the show quickly here, huh?
Who is that?
What about recommendations?
Call them out on the show, man. Let's do it. Make
Oh,
the
yeah.
show interesting so they can.
Okay,
Send
then,
some messages.
that brings me to the beef alert. Then, beef alert. Goose, Tim and Paco have beef with Goose. Beef alert. Shots fired.
Those were exact shots at you, Goose. I think you're still a cool guy. I understand
But
things come up, but Paco is not understanding. My beef is with Paco's cousin Tony. If he watches this podcast, he sucks.
Yeah, he doesn't.
He's
watch.
not a good person.
Yeah.
He doesn't even support his cousin. What kind of cousin does that?
Right.
I also have beef with Little Nays. He got a little side action today with a lovely co-host, lovely member of my house, and we have beef now. We
Yeah.
have beef. I haven't had.
Yeah, you should push that button that has shots fired. Pa, 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 something
yeah.
like that. I don't know
Where's
if you got
that?
that. You got that?
Yeah, I got it right here.
It's impossible.
No. Here.
God,
Thank
God.
you.
No.
Moving on.
Hold on a second, dude.
Okie dokie.
Órale, the piss big. Don't voice
Órale,
back.
I
Paco,
like
hey,
that
shout
one.
out to Paco.
I used to have a gun thing on here, but not anymore.
We can make one. Pa, 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 pa. That sounds like a Seinfeld intro.
Yeah. That's the beef alert. Moses, you got beef with anybody?
Those who I got beef with, no, I'm good. No.
For the record, you have beef. You just don't want to put it on the air.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't put it out there. They
All right.
just take care of it when it gets taken care of. I got beef with the fucking people. Oops, excuse me. I got beef with the ones that signed them. What are they called?
Como se dice?
Assigning what? The
No,
genders?
those
That's
workman
God.
comp checks. Man.
Oh,
The
yeah.
hell?
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
good beef.
Yeah. I don't want to lose my job, but I mean, I'll just tell them that BS.
You won't lose your job. No one knows who we work for. All we know is we're all professional drivers on the stage.
Right. Okay. That brings me to the final segment of the show. And you guys, this show was just horrible. I mean,
That's shout outs to Paco. That's all you. We were
Paco,
just
hey,
guests.
shout out to Paco.
yeah. Tim was my co-host, and he was supposed to plan everything with me.
We got into a food coma, guys.
Yeah.
We tell you the truth. We got into a food coma. We had 3 Little Caesars pizzas. Me and Paco both ate 1 pizza ourselves. We were
Heavy
good.
duty.
So we got into a food coma, and we also got family here. So we're kind of distracted, just a
Yeah.
little bit. But we're still going to give you the top 10 list. We're still going to give you the best we can do.
Yeah.
No, it's New Year's. Everybody's
Yeah.
here. That's why it's loud and everybody's running around.
Next,
Party in the back.
my recommendation is next time we don't invite children. Children are no longer allowed on Paco's hours. Paco's Power Hour. No more.
No more booty time. All right. All right.
We need days to save this with the. Those are the kids that we are talking about in question, and they're doing great. They are doing great. Paco's Power Hour is a family show now. We can no longer condone the cussing.
Yeah, my bad on that.
We can't see any of Little Fernie. There we go. We got Little Fernie in the frame.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good right there. Welcome back, Paco.
You
Names.
mentioned booty time once, and everything just starts to fail. All right. All right. And now you can see all my stickers on my laptop. That's embarrassing. All right.
We are not branded or trademarked for any of those companies.
look at the Chuck Norris.
We're not
Chuck Norris water sticker, dude. Yeah.
I like how he has an Apple sticker on his laptop, but it's not an Apple computer,
It
guys.
might be.
It is not an Apple
It's got
laptop.
the logo.
My recommendation is get a new laptop.
You know what? I've had this for about 2 years now, and it's working fine.
2 years. That is old for computer language, sir. That's
Yeah.
very
It
old.
was only like, I think, $300.
He keeps it clean though, right?
Yeah, he has to clean out the filter every once in a while, but we'll figure it out.
Yeah, I gotta
Clear the history every once in a day.
update it. Yeah, my recommendation would probably be you know what, I recommend Little Caesars. I don't know what happened, but it seems like they upgraded their game, right?
They got
Have you
way better, man.
Have you, Lil Fernie, have you had Little Caesars recently?
Yeah. Yeah, once in a while I'll pick up one of those real quick. But I enjoyed, I don't know, back in the day, I mean, might be throwing my age out there, but they used to have those Bigfoot pizzas.
Oh
They came
yeah,
in like
yeah.
They brought it back for a little while, but it come in a big old paper box.
Yeah.
Be like 2 pizzas and breadsticks all wrapped up.
I remember the Bigfoot thing.
Yeah, those are pretty good.
I have no idea what they're talking about.
I remember the ad
Not
campaign.
one.
Yeah, we'd pick up one of those, go to the drive-in.
Yeah. Oh wow, the driving.
Driving,
Jesus
jeez.
Christ, God.
You know what that is, right?
Yeah, I think they got one left in the entire world, and it's on Bethany. It's on Bethany, right?
That's where all the Hooters go and chill and do their drugs.
Is that really where the Hooters got? I don't know that.
Yeah, dude, they sit up there, bro. Watch movies for free.
It's one of the hood rats.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh, here, my bad. Here you go.
What are we gonna? We should do New Year's recommendations because we are going into a new year.
Oh, yeah.
What should you recommend for the
You know what,
next
guys?
year?
Carry the pot. I gotta go pee, dude. I drank a lot of water. before
Carry the
this, right?
podcast. Okay, Paco, we'll do the best that we can. Paco's Power Hour has now turned to Little Fernie and Tim time.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's
All
first talk about those drinks. What about New Year's drinks?
New Year's drinks. Top 10 New Year's drinks that you think, Little Fernie. What do you think is the best?
I don't know. I think you guys talked about it last time, but I'm not. I don't know. Right now, I like to sip on.
It could be
Some Crown.
alcoholic or non-alcoholic.
Nah, I mean, I'm talking about drinks.
Drinks. Okay.
Because after
adult.
this, I'm going to party.
Oh, I see you. I see you.
I invited, but Paco didn't want to go.
Yeah, Paco can't drink. Paco is keeping the podcast clean. Unlike me, I'm keeping it dirty than a mother lover. You like Crown? Though Crown's
Yeah, Crown.
your drink.
No, Crown's cool. I recently got introduced to that Crown Apple.
Oh, Crown Apple.
Yeah.
That is an oldie for me.
Yeah, I actually I enjoy it. That I can drink that with just a little bit of ice and just start sipping on that. I killed a bottle.
How long did it take you to finish that bottle, Lil Fernie?
Well, it was between me and a female friend of mine.
Do you want to give her a shout out on the podcast by chance? Any shout outs for the female?
Yeah, shout outs to Aida. It's Heidi for those who know speak of Spanish. Yeah, we got a bottle of that, and it just good conversation and a little bit of just water and ice and that drink, Apple Crown. Whew. It was a good night.
Hey, for me,
It was a good
my drink of choice, I will bring it out. Hey, Paco, can you bring out the drink of choice for me?
Well, and Captain, I like Captain too.
My drink of choice, if I had a drink of choice for New Year's, it's gonna be vodka lemonade.
Oh yeah, you were saying that.
Oh yeah.
Preferably the UV pink vodka lemonade. If someone could please bring that out so they can show people can see what it looks like.
We're not sponsored by them, but
We're not sponsored by them, but this is the best drink you can
Hold
have.
on, give me 22 seconds.
How about this? How about make me one and I'll talk about how it tastes.
You want to make you?
Yeah.
Can
I get one of those?
Can we get a shot of pink lemonade coming around, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta show Lil Fernie what it is. This will get you messed up, but also keep you hydrated. So you're not gonna feel hangover effect. Pretty good. UVs are pretty good vodka. You know, it's for like younger kids, but depends on who you are.
Yeah, I definitely want to try it. But I like Captain.
Captain's good too.
I like Captain with the little Sprite.
Okay.
Depending how you mix it, you put a little bit. Kind of tastes like cream soda. I don't enjoy cream soda, so I make it a little stronger.
Yeah, I just got introduced to Crown Salted Caramel. Very good. Very,
Does
very
your assistant
good.
know how to make them?
Ma'am, we need 2 glasses, please.
You drink it just like that?
Just like
You don't
this
mix it with
right here.
No glasses, just drink it. Just
Look.
serve it to each other.
Right there. It's premium cocktail already mixed, already go, and we just go. Yes, it's pink. Nothing's wrong with
pour
pink.
You guys,
Pour it in your mouth.
let me go get a cup. Can I get one? I'm gonna get one of them cups.
Can we get 2 cups, please, man? 2 cups. See, we got an assistant here today, people. We appreciate her very much.
We'll
for
just
the
call her Joy.
podcast. We're gonna call her Big Braids because she's big and got them braids. Big, beautiful braids. She's beautiful. Thank you, man. We appreciate that.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you very much for your help.
Yeah.
We would offer Paco one, but Paco has chosen sobriety. He is the better one of all 3 of us. I am not by chance. So yeah, try a little bit of that. Try a little bit. Just a little bit.
I ain't no.
You want more? Oh, okay. Someone stop right there.
Yeah,
Okay.
let's go.
This is the segment of the show where we abuse substances, and today's substance of choice is alcohol, of course. You guys might remember
it's
when
just
we've
lemonade.
It's lemonade. It's lemonade.
look. This is the abused this is the abused substances segment of the show.
Miguel,
In
what's
that
I like. Thank you, man. I appreciate it, man. Where you at? You're supposed to be on the podcast with us. We were waiting for you. Kind of a letdown today.
Here's a fun
Mega
fact.
Lethal.
That used to be a blanket. They had to sew 2 of them together so they could make it into a jersey.
See, that's what makes the show. That's good, right there. I like.
Yeah, that's a little fun fact. Behind the scenes, a peek behind the curtains, if you will.
Oh, funny, hilarious. No invite. We invited you, Miguel. We invited you.
Come over, Miguel.
Come on now.
over,
Come on, man. We still got time to get. We can make Paco's Power Hour a 2-hour thing tonight.
Yeah, what time is it? Oh, it's barely gonna be 8:00. It feels like it's 9:30.
Because Paco is that old, guys. He
Right,
has to be
yeah.
in bed by 10, or otherwise he does not work well.
Well, I work overnight.
His bones start.
Work at night, Paco, is very underrated for you. We both worked with you, and we both know that's very underrated to say. You can't
Underrated.
Yeah,
I
you
don't think you're using the right word.
Yeah, underrated. Working for you is underrated. You do too much work. Too much work.
Okay. Well, I think we'll just go with it.
Hey, are you a Suns fan?
Yeah. Born and raised in Phoenix, Arizona. Suns fan all the time. We're not doing so well right now, but we're picking it up. All right. We're doing the best that we can. Paco is not doing well tonight, guys.
Sorry. Well, it's still live. It's just minimized.
Shoot.
Okay. No. Did we get to recommendations from Moises?
Yeah.
I mean,
It's all good, man. Hey,
Little Fernie.
Paco, hey, shout out to Paco.
All right, Moises, let me ask you, how did you like the
Little
drink?
Fernie? Little
it's
Fernie.
good. Hey, it's good. Just let's go with it.
Let's go.
Yeah.
with it. All right.
Yeah,
Let's
that's
go
good.
with it, man.
Little Fernie. Little
It's
Fernie.
good.
If I had to ask you to choose between Modelo or Corona, which one are you choosing?
Choose wisely.
Over there.
I like Modelo. I don't enjoy beer really, but
Okay.
I like to get to the point, so I'll go for a Modelo.
All right. What's your liquor of choice if you had a liquor of choice? Straight out. If you any cabinet,
Go over
what
there.
would you pick out?
And I like hard liquor. I like rum.
Rum?
Rum.
Darker white.
I'm not a big drinker, but I mostly catch myself with the dark one.
Okay.
I like them dark ones.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I said the clear ones aren't.
Oh,
aren't
shout
really
out,
good.
shout out to Tony.
Oh,
He decided to show
wow. We do not condone that homophobic language here, sir. We will talk about this later on, but wow,
He's just mad because
this is a hater and Paco's Power Hour that we need. This is what we needed. This is what we needed to get the podcast started.
There you go, Tim. There's your arch nemesis. There's your beef alert in real time.
There you go. What do you got?
Thank you. Moving on.
All right.
Anytime Tony talks, that's what we say.
Oh man, everybody knows Tony's the slowest. Everybody knows.
Who's Tony anyway?
I don't know.
Exactly. Who is Tony? Why are we even condoning this kind of?
It's irrelevant.
No means no, Tim. Wow, Tony. What does that even mean?
He's referring to the time when you raped him.
Oh. Well, Tony, you liked it, okay? You liked it, and I didn't say nothing else about it. But we got to give a shout out
Paco,
to
hey,
you.
shout out to Paco.
That's fine though. You know, dudes rape dudes sometimes.
Hey, it happens. It's not rape if they like it. I mean, that's consensual at that point, right?
Yeah.
I didn't complain all night.
All night. Wow. He really went for it, huh?
14 hours, right?
Hey, 14 hours. That's a 14-hour day right there, man.
And here comes the love from Tony. You guys are doing good. You're doing good.
Yeah, we're doing great, man. Why don't you come on the podcast, Tony, and support Paco, your cousin? You know, support the podcast. You know, support us a little bit
You know what? The world is not ready for Tony and his brand.
of racism.
his brand of racism. Yeah, because you remember how I said it last time, right?
He is going on the podcast. He's just going off right now because I'm not gay. Okay,
Oh, wow.
Tony.
All right.
Acceptance is the first step to acceptance, man.
Yeah.
All right, you gotta accept who you are, man. We accept you.
Moving on.
Oh yeah.
Okie dokie. Thank you. Moving on.
Okay, good.
All
right. So, what's the other segment? Did you already give a recommendation? I don't remember.
I think yeah.
Let me see what. Oh, we got another chat in here. It says, "Happy New Year's."
Who was that?
Tony. I think he meant to say Happy New Year, but say Happy New Year's.
Happy New Year's.
Okay, that's how Mexican he is. How about no awkward side freestyle? You guys want a freestyle?
I thought we were gonna do the
Definitely
last
gotta
top
do
10, that top 10 list.
That'd be all you.
Rachel said, "Wow." Oh, Rachel,
Come on, man.
I told you to come over. I told you to come over, didn't I? Anyway,
We had all stuff to go to her house, and you know things came events.
yeah, things.
Oh, is she the one that was on the show? Oh, I like her. She was funny.
She's funny. She would have added more commentary to the
She made the
podcast.
show.
Oh, I would have. Yeah, you
That
know.
one, what was that? 12?
Hold on.
Was that the Christmas Eve special?
Yeah, that was the Christmas Eve special. It says, "No, you didn't." Yes, I did. I remember doing that. I remember saying, "Rachel, come on over. We're having the podcast. We got the."
Now, Rachel, we should ask you: was that before he ate or after he ate? Because those are two different Renees you're talking to there.
Wow.
How many
wow.
pieces of cheesecake he ate?
Oh, speaking of cheesecake, necesito cheesecake. Huh?
Hey, do you still have that hot sauce?
Yeah, you want to try?
You
it?
want to do the hot sauce?
Oh,
Let's do the hot sauce. Oh, there we go.
Oh, there
This is a Paco Hours.
You got to make this show a
Lil
yeah,
Fernie.
but dude, a little bit.
This is a Paco's Power Hour original right here. We're gonna do the hot sauce challenge
Can't burn my
live on the air. Little Fernie, are you ready for this? Do I need to pour you up another drink? No? Okay.
He'll probably put a lot.
Please have the hot milk ready, guys. Have the hot milk ready for Lil Fernie.
Yeah, that clumpy milk. All he's got is the
Oh, here he comes.
chunky milk and a can of Spam in the fridge.
Yep. Paco first has to make him a lunch. Wow.
Hey, did you try? Did you try that hot sauce?
No, I admit I'm a girl. I'm a woman when it comes to hot stuff. I am not putting anything hot in my mouth like that.
Just don't swallow it.
Hey. That's where babies come from, guys. Let me see. See here. We're gonna go. Wow, Rachel is going in on Paco right now. Paco is getting really embarrassed.
You got that hot milk?
She said, Rachel is going in on you, dog. You need to confront
Hey, is it
this.
that hot? You got to keep it in a bag?
Wow. Why is it in the bag? That is a good question.
Yeah, I'm pouring my own shot.
Show it on camera what it looks like in the coffin.
Yeah, we'll do that.
That is crazy, man.
Let me put this down.
I did not bring that milk with me. How dare you? At this point, I would like to ask all the children to clear the area of the hot sauce. This is not a joke.
Children, we need you to go back into the playroom. It is about to get hot in here.
All right, so here's the hot sauce. You apparently had to sign a waiver, right? Isn't that what she said last time?
Yeah, we have.
No, it's not the same one. This one's not as hot, but it's pretty hot. Tim, you got to do it, man.
I'm not doing it. I already told the people I am a girl. I don't put hot stuff in my mouth.
Shake it up, dude. Shake it up.
Damn, it's even oily, so it stays in there.
All right. Shake it up, dude. Shake it up. Shake it.
Okie dokie.
Shake it. Shake up the hot sauce. Yeah.
This is what we're gonna do. The awkward.
You guys
silence.
talk about something. I'm gonna do this.
Oh. And give me one too, okay? Get Tim one too.
No,
Tim,
no,
Tim,
no.
it's not gonna kill you, dude.
It will kill me. This is hot. I can't do it. I admit I am a girl. I need to pour up a drink. Then I'm pouring up more UV for myself.
You want ice with that?
Shit, I'm gonna need something with it. I'm gonna need God. Can someone please on the chat please pray for me? Paco does not understand anything that's about to happen right now.
Don't listen to Rachel. She says that hot sauce is 2 years old. You guys were going to get dude.
Yeah, I'm not eating it. I remember
You're
someone
dumb,
telling
dude.
us that you got IBS from that.
No, I didn't. Dumb, dude. This hot sauce is from 2014, so it's not 2 years old. Oh yeah, here, go ahead.
2014. So it's what, like
it's still good.
It's
dude.
over 8 years old.
It's still good. I eat it all the time still.
That explains so much about your life right now.
No, dude.
Here's the shot he's gonna take. Like that. That's how big.
Yo, shout out to Tony. He said Tim is not man enough. That's your nemesis calling you out, man. I think you should do it, Tim.
Hey, Tony, listen. You're right. This is the one time I'll give you props.
Wow,
Right.
look at he's
I'm
clowning
not
on you.
gonna
Wow,
eat it.
dude.
I'm not gonna eat it.
Wow, Tim, your wife is here and you're embarrassing yourself in front of her. You should just do it, man. I think you're cool, dude. Okay.
I'm gonna show you. Let's see. Show him
How many chips do you got? Jesus
I'm
Christ.
doing it for the show, right? So go with it.
Okay,
Let him do it. Let him do it.
You see this? Can you see it on camera?
That is a big drop, dude. That is a big.
me
Compared to
right
Paco, that's nothing.
All right, Tim.
Kids, we're gonna need you to avoid the hot. Jesus, you're gonna make me do this.
Come on, Timmy. Yeah. Dude, go put it back. Go put that back. I told you to put it back.
All right.
Where are my BB guns? I need my BB guns for my son gets out of line.
I should have brought one.
I got two of them.
Yeah. Do those really hurt?
BB guns?
Have you guys shot one
I
before?
thought it was that Orby one. I had a crazy uncle who back in the day shot me.
Yeah, it's not a good thing. Okay, everybody ready for this?
I'm gonna do it.
I'm sweating, dude.
Okay. All right, ready? 1, 2, and 3. Go ahead, go.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's hot.
It's hot, right? It's a little bit hot.
No, it's hot.
Oh fuck. Oh goddamn.
Remember?
Hey, no, I didn't want it.
Dang, really?
Oh god.
Yeah, no, it is hot.
No, it's hot.
This was from 2014.
No, give me
Oh,
that.
there's water right
Oh,
there.
God.
Yeah. Can you get me one, too?
No, water makes it worse. You got any gloppy like milk?
Yeah, I feel
That is why I don't do this, people. This is why I don't do it. Only for Paco's Power.
Oh yeah.
It's good. It's very hot.
Oh,
Oh yeah. So moving on with the show.
okay, all right.
Okie dokie.
Paco, hey, shout out to Paco.
This burns.
Wow.
Yeah, that's mostly heat. No flavor. It's
Thank you, Tony.
it's
Thank
the
you,
gift
Tony.
that just keeps giving.
It burns bad, dude.
It's not good.
I'll go wash my hands.
No. Touch your eyeball.
I need a popsicle.
Give me an ice
I
cream.
got one. I got you.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, I meant a popsicle for my coop. My booty hole.
My neck is sweating, people. My neck is sweating. It's getting hot here.
I was gonna do that shit.
Ice cream. Oh, man.
Yeah, I take it.
Paco, hey, shout out to Paco.
I'll swallow it.
This is the best show we ever did.
Oh, I like this one. Sorry about that.
Oh, that's better.
Paco, hey, shout out to Paco.
Thanks for asking. Oh, God.
Tim, I can't believe you gave him the peer pressure.
I did. I'm usually not like this, people. Tony really egged me on.
No.
So what was that other thing you were going to talk about? About New Year's? Does it hurt?
It hurts, bro.
Oh, man. Top 10 worst phrase to say on Thanksgiving. Goddamn.
Don't text your ex or your mom.
Or your wife.
Did you say mom?
Don't text your wife. You're supposed to, your life partner, because it is never end well.
Don't text her and tell her that you locked your keys in the car.
Yeah, you shouldn't say that.
Classic.
Before you find someone to open the car.
Yeah, Tony's got good advice. Don't call the women the B word.
So a man on the table still. I can call a man a B-word. Tony? Tony, you will not be called a B-word anymore. I understand
It
now.
hurts, dude.
My tongue's on fire.
Neta, pu, neta.
Oh,
That's all hot, man. It had no flavor. It's hot. It's just fire.
Yeah, it's from 2014, so.
I don't recommend people doing that while drinking.
My tongue hurts.
Thank you, Alexis. Thank you for the challenge.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
What else you got? Paco?
Top 10. Carry the show, Lil Fernie.
You're going to see fat
Anyway,
man
I don't
break.
really talk. I don't usually like to talk. I just listen.
So top 10 worst things to say. We're going to see what Rachel said first. Oh, God. Okay, let's see what Rachel said. Shoot.
I was really hoping that Rachel person came.
Now you guys have to try the other one. See, Rachel, we would do it, but Paco said it's not for us.
Do you have it here?
Did Paco just grab a Twinkie off air? What is going on?
How you only bust out one of those?
That is the fattest man comment ever, man. And bringing out Twinkies and not sharing. Like, man, we got oh, man, that burns. Oh, man. Oh. Rachel, I'm going to invite you over. You can come over. Let's do the podcast again. Paco will just have to accept it. I'm not willing to do the challenge, but I will watch you guys do the challenge.
Rachel, come over. We'll do episode 14.5. My tongue hurts, dude.
I'm starting to feel better, dude.
I feel better, but my tongue hurts still.
I don't want to do that challenge again.
Yeah.
Never again.
Okay.
Okay.
It's not a challenge. It's just hot sauce, but
It was a challenge as soon as Tony put it out there.
oh yeah, Tony got you. Tony got under your
Tony
skin.
got it. Tony got me, man.
Surgical. The way he does it, man. Top 10 is you're overreacting. I'm not sure what that means.
No, it was hot.
Yeah, Tony. You can't say it till you done it. So don't talk.
He's never done it. He never will do it. Tony's not a man who gives in to peer pressure. He doesn't care what people think.
Top 10 people I hate. Tony has to be a top 5.
All right. So yeah, the new top 10 list that we're gonna get into.
Fuck, I put it back in my mouth. What did I do that for?
That's what she said. No. Top 10.
Top 10 phrases you do not say on New Year's.
No. Top 10 drunk sayings, right? Drunk
Yeah.
phrase, right?
Drunk phrases. Whatever.
You got him?
Yeah.
Just off the dome.
It's
Come
just
the
off
dome.
top.
Off the dome.
I'll start off with number
I'm not
10.
good at that. I would have, man, I had a good list that had those toasts.
Yeah.
They're funny, but I should have brought it.
I got some cards that are like, are you garbage cards we can ask.
You want to play? Are you garbage?
You want
do that?
to?
Or do you play Are You
Yeah, let's
Garbage?
try. I never seen that.
We're gonna
I've
save
heard of
this
it.
podcast with Are You Garbage?
We're just going to straight jack their format. You know what I'm saying? Oh. What's Tony doing, huh? Watching the show and doing a little. I'll be right back.
Dang it, man.
Sorry.
God.
He was watching you eat that Twinkie.
He was looking at the Twinkie, guys. He was not paying attention. Any shout outs, Moses, from anybody you want to say right now? Because we're just going to say your government name now because I've said it
A
twice.
shout out to everybody at my house at the party. I'm hosting a party. I'm not even there.
Shout out to all my family who are here right now. If anybody wants to come on camera, show themselves. All right, so we got more in the chat here. We got Rachel. IBS. If I have IBS, Rachel, I will call you and I will let you know. And Renee will get a very fat lawsuit.
What's IBS?
Irritable bowel syndrome. You will be shitting a lot.
She's got that problem?
No, she said that's what
Yeah, she's letting it. It says, Tim, eat some more hot sauce.
Only if I can put the hot sauce somewhere special for you, Tony.
Chile?
No, on his culo. That way, birds coming in and coming out.
All right. ¿Cómo se dice? I got these cards here. We can do that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, here. I'll put them right here. All right, I'll put it right here for Lil Fernie to reach also. Who wants to start?
All right, I started. What is this? What do I do? I just read
Just
the
that, yeah, that's the question to me and Tim. Hey, move that vodka. It's covering Lil Fernie, dude. Okay. Go ahead, man.
I just read the top part. What
Just-
about the bottom part?
The whole thing. What does it say?
All right. Does anything in your home say live, laugh, love?
That's what it says?
Does anything in your home say live, laugh, love?
Hell no.
The idea is if you answer yes to any of these, then you're garbage, right?
Yeah.
So I don't think so, no.
All right.
We're looking around really hard.
What about you, Lil Fernie?
Anything in your house like that?
Top 10 most ridiculous Paco moments. I'm not a ridiculous person, so go ahead.
We can count that down. All right. Let me do the next one. All right. Let's see
Top
here.
10 times Tim locked the keys in the car.
Number 10.
In one day.
All right. Paco, Fernie, do you have any aunts or uncles where you don't use their first name?
Well, you don't?
You don't use their first name.
Oh. No, I call them by their first name all the time.
How about you, Lil Fern?
I usually call them all Theo, Uncle. The ones that call them by their name are the ones I don't like.
Right?
Wow. Okay.
Which is all of them. Tim, what about you?
That's really hard. I don't really talk to my family like that anymore. So I'm going to say no. I've never had that problem. No.
Okay.
All right, Paco. It's all on you, man. All on you to save this podcast.
One of the top 10 for Paco is getting the. Oh, all right. You know what? We're not going to go ahead. We're going to go ahead and ignore that one.
Wow.
Wow.
He just
wow.
outed
Wow.
you on the podcast.
Wow. we don't have to read.
If you want more information, watch episode 13 of the podcast, please.
Yeah, I was going to say I have to watch that again.
I'll leave it up there for the people to see that. Okay. So, have you ever used the phrase, it's 5 o'clock somewhere?
No.
This morning?
No, like, when people, that's happy hour, right? And then people are like,
That's what the alcoholics say.
yeah. Like, it's 5 o'clock somewhere.
That's how you justify it being alcoholic. It's not okay.
What is this about? What is everybody over here? Okay, go ahead and pick another card. Lil
Wow. Top 10 fucking 6 seconds straight? I never saw this video. Can we put this video on the podcast?
No, and I don't know who it's about. So
Was that video I heard about in the news about the guy, a guy in a red truck flipping somebody off? It was like a little disabled kid walking across the street with one leg.
Wow.
I saw it in the news. I didn't know what company he worked for, but I wanted to tell that company.
Oh no. Definitely not.
No? Okay. All right. Well, it's on you, Fernie. It's on you.
Oh man.
Next one. You see the next one.
Hold on a second, dude.
That's Fernie's retarded kid.
That still kills me. I don't know who did that. But that's you should have seen the look on their face.
How do you flip somebody off for 6 seconds straight? Explain that to me. How do you hold your finger up for 6 seconds and no one say anything?
That was a good one. Those high school kids. I don't know who did this. Who did this? But I heard that those high school kids were
Paco,
dumb.
hey, shout out to Paco.
Oh my God.
Hey, this one's familiar. Someone almost did this the other day. Have you ever used duct tape to fix your car?
Hell yes. Hell yes.
You can use duct tape to unlock your window.
Yeah. If you haven't seen it, watch it on Facebook.
Okay. I thought it was someone. You guys had flip. Wow.
Wow. Now we're getting to the full
I don't
story
know.
of this. I want to know.
Sorry. Tony said, and somebody was trying to cut someone off in the middle lane and got. Dude, there's this truck. I don't know who did this.
Okay.
I don't know who did this, but there was a CDL driver. He was driving, and then he sped up a little bit, and then there was a pickup truck, trying to go into the middle lane, which is like the turn lane. Tried to cut him off, but then there was a car already turning left, so he got stuck behind that car, and then the truck was able to just go. Pretty funny, huh?
Do you know the company of this guy he works for? Or?
Yeah, it was Pepsi.
Pepsi. Oh, wow.
Rachel is wrong. Yeah, well, Rachel's wrong about a lot of things, Tony. Like she said, I didn't invite her. I did. But whatever.
Like I said, there's 2 different Pacos on this podcast. He will.
Yeah. Go ahead. Oh, I haven't used. Oh, I have used duct tape on my Honda Civic back in the day.
Didn't we almost use that to unlock a window?
Yeah. Bozo.
Some bozo who
He's like,
lost his keys in his car, and it says, "Hey, let me grab duct tape to pull the window down."
You know what?
Which is a smart way to do it.
It's soaking wet. Let me just put tape on it. So stupid.
0 damage.
Who's next?
Supposedly.
Okay. Does or did your family use bacon bits?
Look at this. I agree. Paco is always keeping it 100, man.
Tony,
Shout
can
out
you
to
keep
Paco.
Paco's chile out your mouth for a second, please? And be honest.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't use bacon bits. It's gay.
We don't condone that homophobia here.
I use bacon bits.
Okay, so I do too. So we
My
are
bad.
so we are garbage.
Keep in mind, this cards game is made from white guys from Philly. So if it's not relatable, then I agree. Tim lied too much. You spelled too wrong, but whatever.
He can't even spell. How do we supposed to trust him?
Lies.
Oh wow, we're talking about people lying now on the podcast. Okay.
Oh no, I'll get the next one. Have you ever had a taquito from 7-Eleven? Yeah, they're pretty good.
No.
Heck no. So all you guys out there that are truckers, do not eat at Circle K or 7-Eleven.
So, I mean, yeah, Circle K is bad. Don't eat Circle K. QT is good.
Yeah.
No.
They're
QT
all
is
right.
good.
Well, if you're gonna eat some, maybe QT. Don't go to Circle K
Nah.
ever. Don't ever eat anything
Yeah.
at Circle K.
Right.
7-Eleven.
Not even the bag chips. You can't even trust those.
That's a little much.
No, not for what I've seen.
Oh.
I heard this guy open a bag of burrito, one of the burritos. It was just all full of like green fungus.
Oh, mold?
Yeah, mold.
There was one Circle K that I've seen where the fridge didn't work, and they were still serving food out of that fridge.
Yeah.
It
Dude.
smelled like a dead body.
Yeah.
Shout out
You
to
know it's
6-7
sad when
Funnies.
the cooler is hotter than the outside.
That is really odd, and that's a horrible way to work.
You know, I remember one day I went into a Circle K. I was putting stuff in the cooler for some reason. I'm not going to say why, but it was actually hotter. I was sweating in the cooler. I had to get out of the cooler to catch relief.
And got it, people. That was when it was on 110 degrees outside.
Yeah, dude.
Like, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, might as well. Yeah, if you want to. I don't care.
Yeah, come on. I won't do it, but they will do it.
How long till you get here?
Oh, yeah.
Do we have an ETA, Rachel? Because we will stop the podcast and we start.
Yeah, this podcast died. This podcast was not good. I think we were ill prepared. Even though we were trying to prepare, it's like nothing really came to mind, right?
Yeah, man. Top 10s, I think it's kind of overrated a little bit.
Let me
My
see.
recommendation for 2023 for Paco is no more top 10s.
We should have done an album review. You know, like I like
We
to
should
do.
have did the Kaza Kevin Gates review. We should do that.
Yeah, I actually like that album. You know, there's some great songs in there.
I think. Yeah, have you heard it? We can get Fernie caught up on it, and 14.5 will come out tonight.
Oh, you want to do that?
Let's
We
just
can
do it
We
tonight.
got it all. We got time.
We got time.
It's only 8:30, folks. The night is young. I don't wake up till 4.
Even with his son here, he does not wake up till 4.
Right.
That is the parenting we see from Paco.
Look, I'm gonna go ahead and end the show, and then whenever Rach, I don't know if Rach is coming over or not, but if she does, then we'll get.
No,
some-
actually call her live on the podcast right now. Make sure she's coming over.
All right, hold on.
Give the people something to root for. Hold on 1 second. And maybe we can get the lovely assistant Mariah come on the podcast with us. You know, she's sitting over there looking beautiful.
All right, we're calling Rachel here.
Oh, here we go.
Hello.
Yeah, is this little Rach?
Lowell.
Yeah, what's up? So what's the deal with the hot sauce? Are you gonna bring it or?
Today, Junior.
I would have to ask Will to take me because I have been Captain and Dr. Pepper. So let me ask Will.
Wait, you want me to get you?
Can you bring me over there to take him the hot sauce? Can you take me to Renee's to bring him the hot sauce? You could. You got to come get the hot sauce.
Okay. I mean, are you gonna go? I thought you were coming over to be on the show. Were you gonna be on the show?
Well, if I can convince Willie to go over there, then yes.
I mean, if you need a ride, we got people that could.
Call him. Bye.
Call who? She has to ask her master. All right, you guys are retarded.